They said, "Mod, you do your job very well." Is this Jessica? Oh, is this? Hey, Jessica.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Wait, how can I show my face? Hold on.
You gonna have to camera. There
Oh,
you go. All right. Hey, what's up? It's a
hi.
party. Yeah, get the Casamigos. Cause it's about to go down.
No, it's not. It is not about to go down. It is not about to go no
I
down.
will hope
Hi
not.
guys.
Let me go ahead and look for a selfie just in case. Sierra, Jessica's here. If you
Oh,
don't,
I know. That's what I said. I wanted to get on here because what she do is she flips stuff. So I'm here
Oh,
to.
baby, who's flipping anything? I come with receipts every single time. So stop trying to
What?
play like
No,
this
you
so
literally made a
innocent.
30-minute video saying
Why
that
are
I
you trying to play so?
confessed when it
The
was
whole video
videos
was
of.
about you. The
Let me
whole video
talk
was
though.
about you. Where was the whole video about? It was literally about Runik, the first half, and the second part was about you. Of course,
Girl,
I'm
the
clearing
first
my
five
name.
minutes
Y'all
was
sat
about.
there and tried to play on the internet, trying to play victim. Of course, I'm gonna clear my name. What the fuck? I mean, let me stop cussing.
yeah. So listen, can we? All right. So look, I
Maj, I have to send
understand.
you this memo, this voice recording real quick. That's what
Thank
I
you
was gonna do. So
guys.
y'all
Thank
can have
you
a
Okay,
so
yeah.
conversation
much.
first.
Send a
Thank
voice recorder, but
you.
I do want to hear both of y'all side only because we're all trying to understand. So send a voice recorder so that we can listen to it real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so basically in a voice recording, I told her, girl, I know your whole life. Runik literally, he would, and no, I don't talk about this girl behind closed doors. When everything went on and she went to social media blasting me because we went to university with a whole group of friends,
Where's
Runik
the
was
group of
upset.
friends? Show us
Can
the
I talk?
proof.
Wait,
Can
Show
I
wait.
us
talk,
the proof of
please?
the group of
Let me
friends
talk.
behind
Let me
you.
talk. Let me talk. Because when you talk, I'm not going to interrupt you.
Okay, yeah. Let's hear her real quick, but still send me the voice memo though. We still looking for just work on the voice memo real quick. We
Oh,
gonna get both.
I can pull them up. I have the messages.
Oh, okay, so could you do that whenever you done?
Of course. Okay, so first of all, I don't talk about this girl to Runik because at the end of the day, whatever they got going on has nothing to do with me. So when she made her 30-minute video, I literally had to scream to her and let her know. Runik comes to when the whole situation happened. She went to social media. They said all of this. Oh, you can't take your baby here, but you took this bitch, saying she's going to slap me. Blah 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 blah. Whatever. Runik will literally bring it up and be like, man, like this bitch, blah 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 blah. Mind you, I don't say anything when Runik brings her up because that's not my business. Just like how her and her sister told my niece to go die, and she called my niece ugly as fuck, like coming for a baby. If I don't disrespect you towards your face, I will never disrespect you behind closed doors. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna curse because I am woman enough to not do that. I have nothing against her. I mean, before this, I had nothing against her, but now she's flipping stuff and twisting it and putting it into her own make believe whatever she feels or she thinks when she's not even here in Florida and she doesn't even know what is going on.
Okay. So I get that part. So even with the whole kids being mentioned, that was awfully wrong. I personally feel like that was wrong. I don't know what exactly happened for her to say that. So when she does get back, I actually do want to ask her why was the kids mentioned. But Jessica, what we're trying to figure out.
So if y'all, but go ahead.
Okay, so what we're trying to figure out is because we had got another text message, basically, you basically saying, to communicate to me and reach out to me, basically saying, don't tell Maj that he's harassing me. I don't want that to be more drama, et cetera, et cetera. Cool. Yeah. So what we're trying to figure out was when you said that, were you saying that Runik was harassing you and he wouldn't leave you alone in the sense of the whole thing that was going on?
Well, it was just more so of the fact because I told him, I said, hey, this is a lot on me because your baby mother is thinking like I like you. And if this is what it takes or if this is what comes with being friends, I don't want no dealings with you. And I have messages of that too. And he was just like, no, like, don't listen to her. Like, just basically saying, like, no, like, don't listen to her. Like, she always does this. She's don't let her stress you out. So that's what I meant by harassing, just like kept wanting me to communicate and wanting me to talk. and
Right.
calling me and stuff.
Okay, so the people is saying that Funny Mike had a Twitch stream and he basically was making it seem as though you and Runik had a date going on. So, do you personally feel as though that it was some messy stuff that was going on outside of this and people was gassing it up as if you and Runik was like on a relationship and they took what you had going on with your boyfriend to create a new storyline with Runik just so that they can get it hyped up so when y'all do go to Universal or whatever trip y'all did have planned out, people would assume that you and Runik is dating.
So yes, so people were sending me clips, and I also have screenshots of that too, of a fan sending me a clip, and basically, Mike, Funny Mike got on live just saying like, "Oh, don't F her before Runik do," like just straight disrespecting me, and I'm like, "Whoa, who said me and Runik were even together?" So I'm like, whole time, like I'm thinking like I said, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Like I don't know. I'm literally like just clearing my name on my behalf. But I feel like there was some type of messiness going on. Like I said, I don't know. Like on that part, I just genuinely don't know. I just know what he tells me. But he was just like, no, like Mike was just drunk. He was just saying stuff on live. He was just, like basically just drunk. And then Mike came in my DMs and apologized.
She was defending Mike?
Huh?
You said that she was defending Mike basically like, oh, he was.
No, Runik was defending Mike, but Sierra was believing what Mike was saying because I guess he was drunk. But like I said, you cannot believe, like if you come to me if you have any questions. But I went off on Runik. I'm like, no, like when it comes to my name, Mike doesn't know me from a can of paint. And the fact that you're even sitting up here talking about me on live, Runik obviously had to tell him something of that nature. So that's why I said, like, if Runik told anybody that we're dating, he's fucking lying. He's lying. I don't want anybody. Like, I literally just got out of a relationship. I don't want anybody, especially with 2 kids. I am about to be 21 years old. I have my own shit going on. I'm not gonna play stepmommy. No, that's not what I'm about to do. So Mike sent me a voice memo in my DM stating how he apologized and how he was drunk and he didn't mean to say that. So, but as far as I don't know where he got that information from, I don't know. Because like I said, I wasn't there in that household when that happened.
Right. So basically, it seems as though, and this is where I'm getting at. Basically, okay, and I'm gonna be real. Y'all know I'm gonna give my opinion. With y'all two, it seemed like it's miscommunication, and honestly, it seems as though she was hearing stuff which she honestly believed because it's boys we talking about. They all go around, they say stuff when it's girls aren't around, and this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, da da da. They make stuff seem what it ain't. So when she's hearing these things and she's putting 2 and 2 together, it's like, oh. Okay, so should I believe it? Should I not believe it? Because they're saying this, then he's taking trips and not bringing the kids along. Da 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 da. So it honestly brings out a situation where, as though, is there messy stuff that's being said behind closed doors when it's your name? And honestly, is there a storyline trying to be formed with you and Runik? So Sierra, do you personally feel
fake messages? Stop saying fake messages. Nothing's fake in the comments. But what yeah.
Do you personally feel as though that maybe Jessica in this situation did not? I mean, she wasn't wrong in this type of situation. I feel as though that Runik and Funny Mike was wrong, if that makes sense.
Where was she? Okay, why do you feel like? I mean, at the end of the day, everybody wrong. Fuck. Okay. Like at the end of the day, everybody wrong. Like I'm gonna say she's wrong because I said my reasons, but at the end of the day, like I just feel like she's trying to cover up the narrative that Runik wasn't just at her house and that they didn't plan this trip to Universal when you literally sat there and confessed to me in all these messages. Like, Maz, I just sent that shit to you. Like, she sat there and confessed to me that her, Runik, her sister, and the fiance and the baby all went to Universal. There was no group of friends. You're trying to cover it up and say, oh, it's a group of friends. So you and Runik don't seem like y'all were something, And you came to me asking me about our sex life because y'all were having that conversation. Oh, like you say, as friends, but friends are not just gonna have that conversation. Friends are not gonna ask, oh, so you're still messing around with your baby mama? Like girls are not just gonna ask that to their boyfriends if they don't find them, if they don't really want to fuck with them like that. Obviously you wanted something and now you know, like you're just probably embarrassed that Runik lied to you, and you probably even let him in because you said, even though in those messages, Maj, she said, oh, I felt so bad for him the other day because he was trying to make it seem like you just can't, like you just won't leave him alone and you just won't let him move on. Girl, you felt so bad for him, so what'd you do? Fuck him? Like, all those messages, they really just add up, and y'all are really trying to play slow because this girl's trying to seem like she's so fucking innocent, and she's trying to play victim by saying, I literally call her somebody baby ugly, this, that. Girls, show your sister's messages. Show what your sister had to say. So show all that.
Let's go message for message.
Got to that, and nobody said nothing about a baby was gonna die. Like, come on now.
What you can't say is though.
Maj, read those messages that I posted, that I sent to you before we clear any of that.
I want you to do it. Don't do it.
Maj,
so look, I'm gonna read the messages. It say
something else about my child again. I'll come over there and beat the fuck out of you and your sister. The fuck?
Oh, am I scared?
No, baby, you don't have to be. But I'm telling you, come to Florida.
Baby, what'd you say about my kids? What'd you say about my kids? What'd you say about my kids? Show them what you said about my kids. I clock all the tea, baby.
Girl, no one said nothing about your fucking kids. You were mad because your son did not do anything. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, you're the big bad wolf. I'm so scared. You're about to blow me down. Oh, you're big bad. You sound like, girl, you don't know
You don't know me. Say something about my child again. I'll come where you at and I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, you running out of breath, baby. I don't think you can beat nothing up. Shit, bitch. Go work out or something.
Wait, where's the video?
You running out of breath, baby. If you can't argue without fucking catching your breath, baby, you can't beat shit up around here, baby. Please. Oh, sit down. Go hold your child and go run with her. Did you get that workout?
Like I said, bro.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Girl, please. Please.
Okay, Maj, what's the questions you have for me? Because I'm ready for whatever.
Okay, so Jessica. Okay, so before I play the clips, right, Jessica? What we were trying to figure out was did Runik spend a night at your house?
Girl, fuck no.
So Sierra, where did you get that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Where sister, and you claim that shit too. The sister said that shit. All right, hold on, Maj. Let me screenshot these messages. Hold on.
They were fucking trolling you. They didn't like. You only know what people tells you. They were trolling
you. Literally said it too, bro.
Because you were talking about her child, telling the child to go die.
Maj, go read those messages, Maj.
Okay,
play the memos.
Yeah, I'm playing. So these are all the voice messages. I'm about to play all.
No, there's more. There's more. I'm gonna send you everything.
Yeah, she sent me the whole damn video.
No, I can send you the.
I know what I told you, Miss Ma'am. Send it.
So we in the DM right now. So
want Michael.
We in the DM right now, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play the voice memos real quick so that we can just understand what happened in the DM. So I'm gonna just go ahead.
Oh my God.
Already on.
He told me that he lets you do whatever he want. Like, you can fuck whoever, do whatever you want in the house. Like, I'm about to fucking read his ass right now.
Why are y'all not together?
Like,
and these are screenshots. It say basically. Wait, hold up. Damn, this shit is small. I guess
she's mad making now.
She's basically. Who is this that you text in the first part? This message is about the Ring camera. Oh wait, Jessica. That's
Runik. I sent the Ring camera to her, and she sent me what Runik said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have something to say though. Okay. So after all the disrespect, like she said, fuck me and my mother. That's how she started off with me. Okay? She didn't come to me.
That is not how I started off with you.
Let me talk, because when you talk, I didn't talk over you. So we're going to be grown about this. I thought we were already grown, but you're making videos. Okay? So listen, she started off saying that I'm a hoe. She's going to slap me, fuck me and my mama. Okay? That's how she started off. Didn't even come to me, say, what was this? Obviously,
girl, this is after you lied.
Stop. Please stop. Let me talk. She started off with, fuck you and your mom, I'ma slap you, okay? So this girl has completely disrespected me in so many ways, and I was woman enough, I didn't call her names, I didn't do any of that. Okay, so after all the disrespect, the fucking calling my niece Shrek and calling my niece all types of
baby Shrek? I called your sister ugly ass Shrek. The fuck?
So what were the messages? Okay, anyway, I have the screenshots. Oh, whatever. Okay.
Your sister, that's the one that looked like Shrek.
Okay. Let me finish though. Let me finish. Okay. This girl has completely disrespected me in all shapes, way, and forms. So
why are you trying to hide the fact that you were fucking around with Runik? You covering all this shit up for what? Maj, read the fucking messages. This girl is so
can you mute her or some shit? Can you mute her or like I'm trying to talk and she's not letting me.
I see why he left your ass, bitch.
No, I don't think. Can you mute people in here? I don't think so. Sierra, once she finishes explaining, I'm going to read the.
So innocent. She's not innocent. I'm telling you right now, she's a whole fucking snake. What the fuck? It doesn't matter one of them or not. One of them or not. You still flew her. You still came out there. You invited him to your house. Friends don't do that shit.
You are the only person that
I don't want his ass. The fuck? Bitch, I don't want his ass. I said that shit a whole bunch of times, bitch. Fuck, I don't want his ass, bitch.
Please.
So,
can I please finish?
Go ahead, cause Sierra, when I play the messages, just to talk.
Sierra ain't jealous of nobody. What the fuck? Ugh. Come on, what?
Okay, so go ahead, Jessica, so that you won't lose train of thought, because I'm still gonna Sierra, while she's explaining, I'm going to be reading the text messages and I'm going to be listening. Okay. Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Jessica.
Okay, like I was saying, I'm sorry, guys, for screaming. This girl has literally disrespected me in so many ways. So on my end, because she put me in the middle of this, like I feel like
put you in the middle of it.
Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh my god!
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, then why are we even here? Like, let me talk. Like, I will never talk over you, so don't talk over me. Like, let's be adults about this.
The bitch is slow. Like, you told her 5 times to shut the fuck up, and she's not. She's slow, bro. Shut up.
Go to fucking.
Okay. Anyways, like I said, just to start this off. Look, I don't want Runik, okay? I don't want Michael. He's the same height as me. I don't want him. He has 2 kids. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to repeat myself, okay? So she started off like disrespecting me in like so many ways, okay? So it got to the, like, she literally threw me in the middle of this. I feel like if he didn't take your kids to Disney World, then you should have had addressed him. And if you felt like me and him were on a date as a woman, you should have came to me and addressed me. Hey, I seen that Mike said this. What is this and what is going on? But no, you decided to go to social media, not even knowing the half of what's going on, and completely disrespected me, tried to torture my name. Whatever. So I came to her the second time. So after she completely disrespected me, my family, her and her sister telling my niece to go die, calling my niece, bringing a 2-year-old baby into this. I was like,
but it's literally not true.
You called her ugly, and I can show the messages. If you keep
okay, and your sister's ugly. Shrek.
Sarah, I just want to let you know, Jess is not the father. Okay, since you want to take this shit to Maury and all of that, Jess is not the pappy. Okay.
I'm not. Okay.
She ain't the pappy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let Jess talk again.
Wait. Let me ask a question. Let me ask one question real quick. So, Jessica, in the text messages with you and Runik, you said that you lied about having sex in February, though. Why did you lie? That's all I want to know. Just why? So, in that question right there, and no disrespect when I ask this, but why is if you and Runik are friends? Why does that correlate to y'all even having a topic about if y'all are just friends? Where does that play a role in?
As friends, I don't give a fuck who you are. You're the one that brought this situation up. I wanted to know, why did you lie to me if we were only friends? So to get started with that, that's why I texted Sierra, even after all the disrespect, because she's the one that put me in the middle of this. I'm hearing one thing and she's telling me the other. So I'm like, okay, what is really going on? Runik has told me this, and you're saying one thing, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
He brought me into the business. Into their business. He
Oh
brings.
my god, this
So
shit.
you felt like he was trying to have you play therapist.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. So I came to her and I'm like, no. I came to him. I'm like we're cool. Why did you lie about y'all when the last time y'all two having sex? Like we're grown. Like I don't care about that. It's just the lies. If I have a friend that lies to me, I'm gonna figure out why are you lying. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're just cool, if we're just friends. So I went to the both of them and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Obviously, I'm thrown in the middle of this, and I wanted to know as a grown-ass man, why did you lie about sex or your baby mom? If y'all are still having sex, that has nothing to do with me, but why lie? I'm not finna be hanging around someone that deliberately lies.
Because then in the text, so I do want to hear, Sierra, how do you feel about this? Because I'm reading the text messages. It's going to take a while. It's a 4-minute thread. So I'm actually trying to get everything and read everything so I can ask questions while, I'm reading it. So, Sierra, how do you feel about that? Because in a situation like this, and Jessica, I'm a real person. In a situation like this, it could honestly play a role in, that is kind of skeptical. If we're friends and this, that, and the third, why is my sex life being questioned behind closed doors with the text message thread with you and my baby father? That'll be looked at as a little, you get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't understand that in a kinda. So I'm just trying to figure out, Sierra, how did you take that when you seen that part? Is that
When
what
I
made
seen
you
that, when I seen that, you can clearly see from the messages that they got something totally going on because I'm not just gonna ask. Can you mute her? Like mute her or something?
Oh,
Yeah,
you
because
Because I'm
wasn't
not
muted.
gonna
I know how
okay.
to do that.
Anyway, so I'm not just gonna ask my friends, my guy friends, like, are you sleeping
No
with,
one asked though. No one
you did?
asked. You
Okay,
brought it up to me,
even if
so
you
please
didn't,
stop saying
okay,
that.
Miles, let me talk. Let me talk. Okay, let me talk. Okay, but look how you're talking to Michael. Like, why'd you lie? It seems like y'all just had sex because the way you're checking him because he lied to you while he was out there talking about he haven't had sex with his baby mama since February, and now you're checking him saying, why would you lie? It's giving, oh, I just have sex with Michael, and now Sierra came to me like, you seem like you're just so sad about that. Now Sierra just came to me and said that y'all are having sex. Michael, why did you lie to me while you were out here? Because I gave it away. I fucked you. Why would you lie? That's what it's giving. Yes, that's what it's giving. Like, come on, bro. Anybody can see that shit.
Now
Anybody can see that shit.
so basically, after all of them, after that first part, this is what Jessica had to say in the voice message.
When he came out here, I told him, like, don't expect, like, if you try to touch me, no hug, no nothing. Even a hug, I will literally call my sister and her fiance. Like, I told him that. Like, I told him, do not expect anything while being out here. Nothing. He was like, okay, no, no, we're cool. Like, I wouldn't, that's what little boys do or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm letting you know, like, I don't care, friend or not, whatever. I'm just letting you know that there is nothing of that nature going on. But like I said, I don't want nothing more with him. Like, and I'm saying this in the most respectful way as possible. He is not my type. He is short. He's not my type. And he has 2 children. And I am young. I am about to be 21 years old. I don't want those problems. Like, I just don't want it. Like, I'm not saying that it's baggage, but it's baggage. It's just too much. It's too much for me.
Oh, your thing is about to get clipped again. Oh, damn. Okay, her live is about to get clipped. That's why. But I'm still just listening to.
Okay.
The type of woman to date guys with kids. He, was really cool, and we were, friends. And it's just the fact that he just lied about.
So, Jessica, can I ask you a question? So, in the voice message before that, the one that we played just before that, it sounds that's almost as if you were a little uncomfortable.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry.
Okay, so I said that in the voice message before that, it sounded like you was almost uncomfortable, like as if, like, you know, you could come around, but you can't touch me, you can't do this, that, and the third. Were you a little uncomfortable after the fact that he lied and stuff like that?
So, yes, I was uncomfortable, and I feel like all guy friends aren't really your guy friends, and you do have those weirdos out there that like try to be your friend, but undercoverly like don't want to be your friend. So, what I was just explaining to Sierra, I'm like, before he even came out here, like I even told him, hey, I respect myself, and if you think that this is going to be anything else, then you might as well stay where you are. Because granted, we're going to Universal with a group of friends. I don't care. I don't want you thinking that this is just because we're all at Universal, like, okay, well, this is going to happen or this is going to happen. So I was just explaining to her, like, I basically that I have self-respect for him, and that I was just letting him know that this isn't going to be that.
Right. So they're telling me to add Runik. Runik has to get up in a request, y'all. As soon as Runik get up in a request, let me know. So Jessica, I have a question. So if you felt uncomfortable, and it is boundaries being set, what I do respect, but if you felt uncomfortable, and y'all, so okay, one more question. Did you already start peeping the weird stuff before y'all went to Universal, or was it after y'all went to Universal?
It was after.
Okay, it was after, but you did let the boundaries be known and set. But
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out, why would you think that his intentions would to become to hug you and to touch you and this, that, and the third before the Universal trip? Because you said, well, if you come out here and we do go and and we hang out, all that touching stuff, this, that, and the third. So I'm trying to figure out what made you say that in the, you know, in the message beforehand, if that makes sense. Like, you basically just let it be, like, you just all of a sudden thought that he was going to touch you and stuff.
No, so it's not that I thought he was gonna touch me. It's just the fact that, like, I know men, and men are, you know, some men can be weird. So if you don't put those as a woman, if you don't put those boundaries out there, then men will try you. Granted, we are friends, but as a woman and as someone that has space, I'm gonna set my boundaries. Like, hey, listen, this is this and this is that. We're friends, nothing more, no hugging, no touching. Granted, I didn't think that he was going to touch me or just be weird, but I just had to let him know that here are the boundaries. I know that we are friends, but men are weird, and I even told him that men are weird, and I'm letting you know this is what's going to happen.
Okay, I think because when I'm getting from it, it was almost as if you felt uncomfortable, as if something happened.
No, I wasn't uncomfortable.
Okay. That's where I had got from it, but I don't know where she went at, only because her live got banned. But you could come up now, and I don't think I can't say the word banned, I believe. Banana, you could come back up now. Sierra, you could come back up now. Just get in the request. Text me when you up in a request. Her live keep getting banana because I guess the words that's being said. I don't know what she keeps saying, but let me see.
Why is Aiden in here?
Oh, so Aiden here. Aiden is here because Aiden, you know, was sending the messages and, you know, helping a little bit, giving me the insight.
So what did he have to say?
Aiden?
I feel like Runik, see, so we really need to truthfully add Runik up in here because we got two folks out here battling this thing on out. Meanwhile, Runik, I've been seeing you up in this live this entire time. Why you don't got nothing to say and why you not up in these requests?
Because honestly, and this is how I feel, I'm a real person. I mess with you, Runik, but I personally feel like it was planned to get these girls into it. Now,
right. So it can make your little 5'2" ass look like you was out here pimping.
Now, I'm not.
How was he pimping though? We didn't pimp me.
No, he didn't pimp you, but that's the point. Y'all
he thought he was gonna
right
pimp
now
me?
over him though.
Just not beefing over
So,
him.
like,
She beefing.
Okay, I get that.
No. I will
But the
never
way
fight
this
over a
is
man.
looking at
I'm
everybody
fighting
else
for
right
my
now, it's
respect
two
because
folks,
Sierra
and
has
I just think that
disrespected me.
Runik is the common ground of all of this right now.
Being brutally honest, no. If you would see it, you see Sierra's the only person who has
Like,
made a YouTube
add
video.
Runik up in
One
here
has just been
because
doing, still
this is
sitting
hold
pretty. She ain't did
on.
nothing.
Exactly, you're right. But add Runik up in here because Sierra, this is gonna be your closest way to get communication to Runik, ain't it? Then you can ask me about this Disney World and all that, right? You can ask me if he finally about them tickets, right? Because that's what you claim you've been crashing over is the fact that he ain't taking kids to Disney World.
But it's like, is this about Disney World or is this about something else?
It's about
It's
something
about
else.
you.
It's about something
It's
else.
about you.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, because she not.
She saw Jess and completely lost her. That's what it was. She saw
but
Rudy Fox himself wanted to grow.
No, we can't do that though. We can't do that.
Rudy was also telling her that he was finna do this and that. So take
Yeah, Runik, you did also. That's what Sierra claimed.
Yeah, but y'all
Sierra
can't
claimed that you was on the
Y'all
phone
hear me?
telling her that y'all was going on a secret date.
Listen, this is how I feel, and this is how anybody would feel. Though I personally feel as though that she prior to that, it was like little clues that was being left behind because Funny Mike's on live saying, "Oh yeah, they're going on a date." Da 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 da. Somebody was gassing it up. She fell into it because her and Jessica had a conversation about Runik and Sierra's relationship prior to that. They were in the DMs talking, this, that, and the third. So she probably looking at Jessica as a friend or somebody that she could vent to, because in the text messages from past tense, it seemed as though that her and Jessica had a conversation about Runik in the past. So she probably felt like, oh, okay, wait, that's low-key weird because we supposed to be friends, and mutuals on Instagram, this, that, and the third. We supposed to be mutuals, and all of a sudden I'm hearing from Funny Mike that you're going on a date with my baby daddy. I'm putting the evidence. Y'all just left from Universal, this, that, and the third. Not saying that she's assuming, but only because people are saying it. And this is why I personally feel as though that I wouldn't blame Sierra in technically all of this. I think she's just putting up she's collecting the evidence as any girl would do if they're in a relationship or messing with their baby daddy still, or still on and off with their baby daddy. Because I'm pretty sure it's people that's watching that would do some stuff like this. That's just me. I'm keeping it a buck. But I personally feel like she didn't almost exactly assume everything, but she's going based off what people are saying. Because guys talk. Same way how girls talk, guys talking. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I just feel like, though, as a woman, because the first thing she did was literally go to social media. That was the first thing she did. And I feel like as a grown-ass woman, instead of assuming and bashing somebody over stuff that you think you know, granted, you hear stuff, but it's always two sides to a story. What she should have did was came to me, hey, Jess, can I get your number? And can I ask you something? Or can we talk about this? Or do you have proof of this? Or can you at least tell me something before going to whatever. So I get it. I get where she's coming from. I get the swiping up here and there. I get the being mutuals on Instagram. I get it. I put myself in her shoes and I get it. I promise I get it. But she's a grown ass woman, and she went and did the things totally wrong. Instead of her going to social media bashing me, or I don't care what her Runa got going on, bashing me, I feel like as a woman, and you know how your baby father is, you know how the friends around him is, you should have went to me and asked me what was going on. And granted, you two are not together. But at the end of the day, I feel like you should have came to me. Like I told her, we were never friends. I sent her one skit. Meanwhile, me and Runik were friends, but at the time I sent her that one skit and I said, have you seen this? I even told him I was going to send it to her. And I guess she thought like we were all like besties or something. And I even told her like, granted, we swiped up here and there, this and that, but I don't owe you any loyalty. The furthest thing that I did with Michael was literally go to Universal with a whole bunch of friends, and she's turning it into a romanticizing things. She's claiming, oh, she slept this and all of this. But you're literally just throwing rumors out there. Like I said, I get it. I get where you're coming from as a woman, but you did things the wrong way. You don't call nobody's baby ugly and then telling their baby that they should die all because you're upset. That's not how you do things. That's not how you handle things as a grown woman, period.
Yeah, I personally, like I said before, I don't know exactly what led on to the babies being talked about, but if kids was mentioned, they should have stayed out the picture because these babies don't got nothing to do with it. So first and foremost, that I do want to just sit right here and say, I'm sorry that happened to you. And if it did happen to her, I apologize, because babies should not be mentioned. And this is why I still feel like the guys are still being messy, because Runik still have not got up on here just to clear the air like, oh, okay, at least take some form of accountability. At least just say that, I was a little messy and this, that, and the third, because I don't think Funny Mike, and this is, y'all said that Funny Mike, you said that Funny Mike was drunk, but this is what I always was taught. A drunk mind spills a sober truth. Now, I don't know if that something was being talked about before, prior to that, but I just personally feel like somebody was being messy. Somebody was being messy. And that's what it is, because honestly, it's just like, I get where you coming from. I get where she coming from, but it's just like somebody on the outskirts was being messy. It was like as almost if this was promoted, if you get what I'm saying. Like, that's just how I feel. Now, I do personally feel like this. Sierra, you should have reached out to Jessica, right? If you was comfortable enough to share anything that you and Runik had going on between y'all two in the past, you should have definitely just reached out to Jessica like, hey, Jessica, can I talk to you on the phone? I personally feel as though like I'm peeping this, that, and the third, but I want to hear your insight. That's how you handle stuff the mature way. That's just how I feel like you should have handled it, especially because, probably at the time you looked at Jessica as a friend, this, that, and the third, because I would have thought y'all was cool. If y'all are discussing each other's business in the DMs, she could have definitely came out and reached out to you and just spoke to you behind closed doors instead of just going on the internet, bashing you, this, that, and the third. But, Runik, honestly, I just feel like you were being messy a little bit. I personally feel like that, Runik, and I can't get mad. I can't, because this ain't my situation. But I don't know. I just, that's just how I feel, Jessica. I don't think that you nor her is wrong. I personally feel like y'all can talk. That's how I feel.
No, I tried talking to her
the kids was mentioned. Never mind.
Kids were mentioned. She's being totally disrespectful, and I feel like we could have talked if she would have never went to social media. But it's been 6 days later, and she made a whole 30-minute YouTube video. Like, that's not cool. I literally tried talking to her as a grown woman. I said, "Can we please not post screenshots? Like, can we talk one-on-one?" And it's like she's not even listening. Like, you want him, you want him, you want him, and she's making me want him, or I don't know what it is, but like I continue to tell her, girl, I do not want this man with 2 kids, and you're still going on about it. So it's like I'm not finna make a grown ass woman. I'm sorry for cursing, but I'm not finna make a grown woman listen to me. It is what it is. Everyone knows my part, and everyone knows her, but I don't know like who's in the middle, who's saying stuff, who's saying what. But it's like I just feel like on her end, it could have been some type of communication. And instead of just running to the internet about things, I don't know if it was to make a YouTube video for money or what it was, but I feel like instead of just running to the internet, because why does the internet have to be in your business? Like, I don't be in social media drama. That's it. Like, you don't catch me in social media drama. This is the first time that I've ever been in anything. So the fact that you just sat up here and made a video and is posting me and my family's Facebook accounts and all of that, it's like, no, there is no more talking. It is what it is.
Yeah, no, I never see you anything. That's facts. But I just personally feel like, damn, y'all could have talked this out. Y'all could have just let this situation go down the drain, things like that. But I honestly do feel like that's just how I feel. I just feel like somebody was being messy. That's how I feel. She is trying to get up on here, and maybe it could go based, calmly conversation, but her TikTok's not working. It say that she needs to be able. I don't know how she would get access of going live. They said, "Ma, she just tried to." Oh yeah, she. I don't know how she gonna get up on here. Do she have to get 1,000 followers to get up on here? They're saying call her. And honestly, I don't think the situation should be dragged. I'm gonna call her only because I don't want her to think that I'm being biased, because we really didn't hear her side. Yeah, hello?
Yeah, it's a different page, that's why.
Oh, okay. So is there anything else that you want to say? Because, your side didn't really get heard, but we definitely heard Jessica's. And honestly, where she's coming from is just like, as y'all being cordial or mutuals on Instagram, you could have reached out to her behind closed doors. Now, I do want to ask you a question.
But I did.
No, you did not.
Okay, I just want to fucking say that, what you mean we didn't hear her side? She made a whole 30-minute video. We can go back and view her side. What you mean we haven't heard her side? 6 days later, she made a whole 30-minute YouTube video.
Is she on the phone right
what
now?
What you mean?
Maj?
Yeah, she's on the phone.
Okay, this
like,
is my
Sierra,
last
what do you
name,
mean?
and I'm not even coming at you no more like that.
And that's when it went to the media.
Let's talk to Runik to court.
So Michael's
What you taking that man to court?
Okay, wait. So repeat that last part one more time.
I said, Sierra, I'm not even being upset no more, but if you said you're taking Runik to court in a public YouTube video, what more do you want from us?
Wait, hold up. I'm trying to listen to two things at one time. Hold up, wait. So, Deja, what you just say?
I'm asking Sierra, what more do she expect from everybody else if you already yourself said you were taking it upon yourself to take Runik to court? What more do you want the supporters in the world to do?
That ain't a trip to Disney World. I'm just saying, a trip to Disney World.
Why did I make a YouTube video? I made a YouTube video to clear up my name because y'all kept trying to play victim. What the fuck?
Nobody's playing. Girl, hush. Listen to my question. You stop being dumb, please. Damn. Gosh. Lord. Ooh. I said, why did you say you were taking Runik to court, but then get up on a live to continue to do all of this? What more do you want?
To help you, just like to be not biased, but was giving me more insight. But explain what you just told me one more time, Sierra, so the people can hear it.
I said, because she's trying to make it seem like, Sierra, why did you sit up there and do a video like, oh, you're chasing clout or some shit like that? I did a video because I had to clear my name up. First of all, Michael kept going on Twitch Live. Jessica went on TikTok Live. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I'm going to do a video to clear up my name because everybody's trying to play victim. So
Just went live because of what you did, though.
No, she literally posted first. That's why I went on TikTok Live, because as soon as she found out something, she went on her story post and literally tried to bash me. So don't even play like that, Miss Girl.
Okay, so basically Jessica's come. Hold up, just let her finish real quick. So hold up, Sierra. Quick question: Did you reach out to her before you post on social media? Because Jessica's saying that you didn't, but you said you did.
First of all, number one, let me confirm this. I reached out to Michael first things first. Like, the fuck? First, I reached out to Michael first. Then I reached out to her. I said, you want to sit there and do all that just to be with him? Because this girl clearly told me that she wasn't going out there. She was not going on a date with Rooney. She sat there and lied to my face. So yes, I felt played. And I reached out to her. I said, you really want to sit, you really want to sit here and do all that just to be with him? Yes, that triggered me when I saw Michael.
No. What, prior to her reaching out to me, she already has stuff posted on her story. Her saying that, and she called me a hoe. She said, fuck you and your mama, and I'ma slap you. That was her reaching out to me. And if she want to lie, I have the messages. That was her reaching out to me in my DM.
I got messages too, because Sierra, remember when you said that you was gonna fly to Florida to slap Jess?
Right.
Some Pampers. All about some fucking Pampers that remember you said that this was all because my son. Remember when you kept saying that, Sierra?
So wait, you.
Who said what? No, hold on. Let that boy talk. Because what he talking about? He's sitting here lying. Hold on, what?
Wait, Adam, what did you say?
Fuck me.
Hold on,
so what you mean I'm lying for?
One thing you not
remember
do
you said
get
this
up
is about my son.
The world's internet and Beyonce's internet and sit up here and lie. You already delusional. You're already stuck. You might want to stop now. All right. Don't come for him. That's number one, point blank, period.
Because you talking about taking these kids to Disney, but you act just like Goofy, baby.
You were the one who said, answer my question and stop being stupid, because you're not, but you love to play.
Yep.
You said you taking that man to court for custody of your children. That is what you need to be worried about. That is what you need to be worried about. Because let Runik get some money up on you while you talking. He gonna take them kids from you and you gonna be left.
Who said custody? Because I didn't say custody. I said I'm taking them to court. Child support court, bitch. Get it right. The fuck? Weird asshole.
Okay, they got this. I don't know what happened to them, but okay. So look. So now they're not here. So hold up. This kind of confusing me right now. So wait, you saying that you text Jessica beforehand, and basically Jessica was saying, "Oh, okay, no, they're not going on the trip, this, that, and the third." But then you found out, so that's why you posted on social media?
Yes. What the fuck?
No. That is not what happened. She never texted me and asked me if me and her were going on a trip. She never said that. She never asked me if me and Runik were going on a trip, ever. Please send us a message or a screenshot to Maj if you ever asked me if me and Runik were going on a trip. What trip were we going on? We all went to Universal. What trip?
No, let me talk. Because I really got to see all why that white boy left your ass, bitch. Don't let me That's not okay with me, but that's not okay with me, baby. I come with receipts. I don't care how many followers you got. I don't give a fuck how pretty you think you are. All that shit, I don't care. That shit don't make you cute. You trying to play a snake and you trying to say, oh, I wasn't your friend, but you kept trying to come to me as a woman, kept trying to send me around and kept trying to do this, all type of shit. And now you sitting up here trying to make it seem like nothing happened and oh, you're not in the wrong. And Sierra's delusional. Sierra's talking about kids. You're trying to flip the script to make it seem like, oh, Sierra's so fucking wrong. Girl, you're wrong. Admit that you're wrong. If you're a woman like you say you is, admit that you're wrong and move on from it.
Okay, so look.
Wait, I have a question though. But what is my prettiness and was I supposed to cry about that? I'm literally sitting here in my own apartment. Was I supposed to cry? Well, I'm just confused on what did you think I was going to do with that statement? Or what did my prettiness have to do with anything? What does me being pretty or how pretty I think I am have to do with something?
She's so insecure.
The other day when she talked about the situation, talking about Sierra's just mad because I'm pretty. First of all,
Miss Ma'am, no one said Sierra is mad because I'm pretty. I said I don't know why she would call me out of everyone else. Maybe it is because I'm pretty. Maybe it is. But why did you bring it up now though? You don't like I'm just confused. Like, was I supposed to cry? I'm literally sitting here in my 3-bedroom apartment in Florida. Like, was I supposed to cry or something? I'm confused. I pay my own rent too. So I was just confused on what you thought was what you thought I was supposed to do with that information. Was I supposed to cry or something?
No. Mush.
I'm confused.
My bills paid for doesn't mean that I can't pay my own bills. Let's clock that to you right there. Just because I get my bills paid for doesn't mean I can't pay my own bills. So let's clock that. Because you're trying to make it seem like I'm broke or something. Like what?
Well, no one said that. I never said, Sierra, you are broke. I on my behalf, I said I'm in my 3-bedroom apartment paying my own bills. That has nothing to do with you. So obviously, like, you're feeling guilty about something. But I'm just trying to figure out, what does like my ex or like me getting left? I'm like literally sitting in my 3-bedroom apartment in Florida. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, did you think I was gonna cry? Like, I'm just trying to figure out, like, what did you think I was gonna do with that information?
According to runik, she's broke. So.
Well, yeah. You want to say that again?
No, I'm saying according to runik, she's broke.
Oh, okay.
I think let's hop back on topic real quick because we do want to get the tea. So so Sierra, you said that you reached out to her and she denied the allegations about her and Runik going to Universal.
Yes, that was in the beginning. Yes.
Okay, so where's those texts?
Let me show you.
Okay, show me those text messages.
Come on, I thought I been sent you these. Hold on.
No, we ain't get.
There is no messages of me saying me and Runik did not go to Universal. There is no messages.
No, Sierra, correct me if I'm wrong. Sierra, you're basically saying that you asked her, were they going to Universal?
I asked her if her and Michael were going on a date because Funny Mike stated that.
But you just had trip though. So now it's trip and then now it's dates. So I'm confused now. So first it was you asked me if me and him were going on a trip, and now it's you asked me if we were going on a date, and I told you no, we were not going on a date. It was a Universal trip. So which one is it? Was it a trip or was it a date? Because you're mixing things up now. Hello?
This girl, I ain't never seen somebody play victim. So come on, hold on. Let me show you these messages, bro. This girl trying to play innocent bad.
No, I'm confused though. You literally sat up here and told Maj that you asked me if I was going on a trip with Runik, and now he asked you again the same thing, and now you changed it into you asked me if it was a date. So I'm just confused on why did you just lie just now? Like what happened between those few seconds?
Hold on. I'm gonna just show you everything. I asked her the first thing I said to her was when I found out about her and Runik even going on a date, like when Mac posted that shit, I asked her because she was on my close friends, and Michael had told me something about, oh, like somebody's on your close friends that I know and had been telling me like what's on your close friends. So I asked her about my close friends, like, oh, so now since I see that her and Michael are talking, now I figured out it's her that's sending him stuff that's on my close friends. So I addressed that first. Let's clock that first. This is what I said.
Clock. Girl, you ain't clocking shit.
Bitch, come out here, bitch. You really need to get slapped. I don't give a fuck. Let your fans defend your ass.
Can you show me the video of her fighting the air real quick? Miss Ma'am, I get it. You're upset. I get it. And if you want to come here to Florida to slap me a million times, you can do it. Let your anger out. Okay, I'm here for you. But don't lie. Like you're changing your stories. He literally asked you a simple question. Show the messages of you asking Jess if they went on a trip. And you're literally not even answering that question. You're taking it back to close friends, but that is not the question. The question is, show Maj the messages of you asking Jess, did they go on a trip? That's what I want you to do. I genuinely want you to send Maj messages of you asking me if me and Runik went on a trip. We're not talking about close friends. We're not talking about nothing. Show him the messages of you asking me about a trip, period. That's it. That's all you need to do.
Hold on, look at this one right here.
Look at this one right here. What is this one?
I'm never going on a date.
Hold on, let me save your contact just so that, because I'm gonna show them the messages because I don't want them to get. Hold on.
I genuinely want to see the trick question. So
in these messages right here, it just so in these messages in the DMs, it just seemed like something about the close friends, and she basically just asked you something about the close friends, but it's not really. I mean, the close friends part we understood. You denied that you wasn't sending nothing out in the close friends, which we gotta understand.
But that's Maj. That's not what I'm. Okay, the close friends. I already told her, girl, it was not me. It was not me and your close friends. What I want you to do, we're not talking about anything else. So stop bringing up other shit. Show us the messages of you asking me if me and Runik went on a trip.
Wait, where? Can you hear it real quick? Because it is a lot.
She said it was never no date. Like, she said that she's not coming out there and that it's not going to be a thing. Hold on, I got more. Saya, stop.
Do you know what a trip mean? Do you know what a trip? Do you know the definition of trip?
Michael claimed that it was a date. What the fuck? Girl, you said it was a friendly date to me too.
Show me the proof of me saying it was a friendly date.
It's all in the fucking YouTube video.
Okay. No, it's not in the YouTube video because I watched it. Send Maj proof.
Maj is gonna get all the messages.
Send Maj proof of me saying.
Yes, I need all of it. Highlighted, circled, whatever.
Anything. No. Okay, listen. This is what I want you to do, Sierra. Circle a message of me telling you that me and Runik went on a friendly date. Send the proof right now. I will literally give you $1 million if you could send him a message stating that I told you that me and Runik went on a friendly date. We're not talking about nothing else. Send him that specific message. Go ahead. I will be waiting.
Oh, okay, so wait, and the reason why I told was the one saying stuff about
I just, me personally, I just want to see the message of her asking me, of me telling her that me and Runik went on a friendly date. That's all I need to know. Once she sent that, that's all I need to know. I want you to genuinely send Maj a circle screenshot of me saying that me and Runik went on a friendly date. That's it. That's all I want you to do. We're not talking about nothing else.
Yeah, because I don't see nothing about
somebody's lying.
No, that was the first. I'm telling you, this was my first confronting her about everything, and she claimed that Mike was not coming out there. She's not going out there. Like, that's not a thing, because that's when Mac exposed that they were going on a date, and she was like, no, it's not happening. It's more shit. Hold on.
Oh, right here. You're saying we never even talked about me coming out there, and it was never.
So she told me, I told her I was never coming to Texas. She thought I was coming to Texas, and what I specifically told her, we never talked about me going out there. That is what I told her. But right now, what I want her to do is send you the message and show everybody that I told her that me and Runik went on a friendly date. That's what I genuinely want to see that.
Okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, I'm still waiting on that, but I do see the part where as though like you're confirming that no, I was never coming out there. It was never no date. That's why I'm just confused. But and this is what I'm saying. I personally just feel like though somebody else is being messy in this situation.
No, but Maj, I want to see the message of me telling her that me and him went on a friendly date. I'm going to sit here all night on live and wait for that. I want her to show you and you show the camera that I confess that me and him went on a friendly date.
Yeah, send me just at this point. Just send me everything because I'm.
No, not even everything. Don't change the subject. Send that specific message.
Jessica wants the screenshot.
It's annoying. Ew, I see why that nigga broke
Of
up.
course I'm annoying because you don't got the message.
Personality. She literally is just pretty and just that. She's annoying as shit. Fuck.
Jessica wants the part that we're requesting. The part of the date and you know you asking her this that we want that part because this part.
But specifically, she said that I told her that we went on a friendly date. That is what we're going to wait for. We're going to do one thing at a time. Send us proof that I told you we went on a friendly date. That's all I want to see. That's it.
Mute her real quick.
I don't know how to mute the people. Jessica gonna let you talk. Go ahead. She
Okay,
quiet.
Go ahead.
Okay, boom. She's so concerned about me finding these messages on where she said friendly date. Boom. It's all the proof right here in the messages. This girl sit here and explained to me, confessed to me that she invited Runik out, or Runik said, oh, I'm gonna come out there, we're gonna go to Universal, whatever, as friends, whatever. Either way it goes, Michael said that it was a date. She said it was a date too. In the memo, she said that her sister, Runik, in a group of friends, whatever. It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, bitch, yes, it's a friendly date. You said he's your friend, right? You said it was
So basically, you sat here and lied. Everyone is seeing this and hearing you, Miss Ma'am. You just sat here and lied and just admitted to you lying that I said we went on a friendly date. You just lied. Why did you lie? Why did you just sit here and lie? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So was at her house for 3 days. Let's show that. Let's show that.
Okay, where's the proof? Where's the proof that he was sleeping in my bed for 3 days when he wasn't even out here for 2? Show the proof.
Picture of Runik in your bed. In your bed.
Wait, so where's the picture of Runik sleeping in her bed?
Right here, because they're trying to cover up and make it seem like her sister was dealing with Runik. Whole time her sister got a fiance. So she trying to make it seem like, oh, I'm with Runik. Whole time he's in the bed with Jessica. Like, come on, be fucking for real. Her sister said that Runik spent the night for 3 days. There's proof right here. Look at Runik at her home.
I'm so sorry, Miss Ma'am, but you believe anything you fucking hear. Girl, they was trolling the fuck out of you. And I'm sorry to tell you that, but they were trolling you. I'm so sorry that you even, oh my goodness. But you done switched this into something else. I want to see where I told you that we went on a friendly date. And if you can't show me that proof, look, sister. This is you and Runik in the bed, right?
She called my child ugly, so I sent her pictures of me and her baby daddy in my bed. It was just for fun.
So like you're literally lying over little things. Where is Runik and me in the same bed together?
She got a fiance. Your sister is with you in your house.
But why are you lying?
Why are you trying to cover?
Send the proof that me and Runik was in the same bed together for 3 nights straight.
Wait. Okay, so
What the
wait.
fuck?
Hold up, wait. Hold up. This is a lot. I'm trying to take note. Just give me 1 second. So, okay, Sierra, you're trying to say, okay, so do your sister have a fiance? Because you said that
she does have a fiance, and he was right there the entire time. He was right there the entire time.
So why? So wait, why? So Runik was over there because y'all was just friends?
So we were cooking. Yeah, we were cooking. Mind you, me and my sister do not live together. We was at my sister's house. We went to my sister's house that night And that's when Sierra posted all of that stuff. Sierra came for my sister's baby, saying that the baby could die and she's ugly. So my sister went and trolled her. I have nothing to do with that. If my sister want to troll her, then she can. But what I want to know is, send me the proof that me and Runis slept together for 3 days. That's all. That's what I want to see.
Bro, what? Maj.
Yes, I'm listening.
Bro, her sister told me that Runik been there for 3 days. What the fuck is Runik doing over there when her sister got a whole fiance? It's clear as day what the fuck they were doing.
Wait, my sister has something to say. Hold on.
It's clear I was lying. You were calling my child ugly, so of course I'm gonna say shit to make you mad. He wasn't even here for 3 days. He was here for 2 days, so how he's gonna be here for 3 days? It makes no sense.
He was and he only was in Florida for 1 night.
Runik was at our house for only a few hours. He wasn't even here.
3 o'clock in the morning. Stop fucking lying. What the fuck?
Girl, she thinks somebody.
Girl, don't nobody want your man. Girl, have him.
It do say it.
Bitches are dumb.
He was only here for a few hours. We were eating dinner, talking shit because you were going crazy.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna let. So she do. Okay, listen, they listening.
Maj, let me tell you something. I just talked that fucking shit because guess what? They tried to hide the fact that Michael was with Jessica.
Oh my fucking God. This girl is slow as fuck.
So it's a crime for him to come over and hang with us. It's a crime for him to have dinner with everybody, with Leo, me, you, everybody. It's a crime.
Runik never stayed at your house. I thought Runik never stayed at your house. Remember? You said that.
Bro, he never slept here. Where are you getting this from?
Maj, look at this, bro. What? Bro, these bitches are fucking liars, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I can't with these bro. It's over with. I do not want I do not want nobody thinking that I want Runik, but I'm finna clock this shit because this bitch sitting here playing victim, bro. That shit is a
No, Sierra, can you do me a favor, please? Because you still haven't done it. Can you please send March the main message of me saying that me and Runik went on a friendly date? And can you please send the pictures of me and Runik being in the same bed for 3 nights in a row? Can you just do those 2 main things? And if you can't, that'll let me know all I need to know. And it'll let everyone else know all they need to know. Yeah. So can you please do those 2 things and stop talking about everything else right quick? We're gonna go one by one. I want you to do those 2 things for me, and that'll be it. Do it.
Why were you so worried about his sex life? Oh, because he was over there at 3 o'clock in the morning. Y'all were probably fucking. That's why. You don't want to confess that Runik was at your house, and you don't want to show nobody the group of friends that went to Disney or Universal because you're getting caught up. Get in your lies. You keep trying.
So I'm getting caught up because I don't want Runik, and we went to Universal with a whole bunch of group of friends, and basically I'm lying about it. But it's like you're lying though. I'm telling you to do one thing, and you're getting so defensive, and you know you're lying, and you can't do it. So now you're like projecting your anger out on me. What I said I wanted you to do is send Mosh the proof right now, okay? Everyone stop talking. What I want you to do is go to your DMs and look for those messages of me telling you that me and Runik only went to Universal as a friendly date. And I also want you to send Mosh pictures of me and Michael sleeping in the same bed for 3 nights. That's what I want you to do.
Y'all been on here arguing for 2 hours.
We've been on here for too long. I'm about to get off, but though I want you to do those 2 things because it's 11:44 p.m. and you still haven't sent any proof of it.
Arguing over a man. And
I'm not arguing over a man. I'm arguing over my respect and my name. So, but what I want you to do is send those 2 things, and that'll let everybody know what they need to know. And if you can't, then that'll just let everybody know as well. So I want you to send those 2 things to March, please. Thank you. March, can you ask her to send it right now?
Yeah, so the messages
I can send the rest of the shit.
Wait. So before we continue talking, do you have the proof of me sleeping with? No, this is a yes or no question. Do you have proof that I told you that me and only Runik went to Universal as a friendly date? This is a yes or no question. Do you have proof of that? Okay, and also a yes or no question. Do you have proof that me and Runik slept in the same, like photo pictures that me and Runik slept in the same bed for 3 nights straight, even though he was here for 1 night? Do you have the proof, yes or no?
Wait, he stayed for 1 night? Did you just say that? What did she say?
No, because you're saying 3 or even spent the night at all. Do you have proof that me and Runik slept in the same bed for 3 nights? It's just a yes or no question. That's all. Do you have the proof for it?
So I can find these messages. Actually, matter of
I'm
fact,
not talking about like you're going in circles. Do you have photo proof that me and Runik slept in the same bed? Yes or no?
he's at the house, whether or not.
Do you have proof? This is a yes or no question. Do you have proof that me and Runik slept in the same bed for 3 nights straight?
Maj, and her, take her off the live.
Do you have proof? Like again, yes or no question. Do you have proof that you like? I'm asking you. Do you hear me? Do you have proof that me and Runik spent the night together 3 nights in a row?
It was clearly a cover up.
And I do.
Michael about his sex life. That was a
Maj,
cover
can you ask her if it's a yes or no question? Does she have proof? Because I like she can't hear me.
So she
I have so much proof.
so she doesn't have the proof of him sleeping in the bed with you, but what she's saying is that he's there at 2:40 a.m. in the morning and he's at your house posted up taking pictures with your sister. She feels as though that's a cover up, because why would your sister be taking pictures with the fiance? I mean, not the fiance, with your sister that has a fiance, because it's low key weird. But your response is that it was to make her mad because y'all are trolling her due to the fact that she called. Okay, due to the fact that you cursed the baby and stuff out. You was talking about the baby and stuff.
That wasn't I didn't talk about the baby before that.
Yes, you did. What do you mean? Yes, you did.
Calling me ugly.
You was even calling her ugly. You was calling her body shame. You was literally calling her that you was body shaming this girl. Literally body. What's wrong with that, people?
He's sending me pictures of me. Can we talk about that?
Wait, so hold up. I'm not understanding, because Jessica, you said that the reason why she did send a picture was because she was trolling the kids, correct?
Yes, she was.
Okay,
and that wasn't even my bed, my room, my house.
So Sierra, you saying that
That's not your house?
No, that's not my house.
She just said, did she not just say that they were cooking with each other at her house?
I believe the sister, I believe, said that they was cooking. Is that what she said?
So why are you lying? Oh my God.
She said our house.
So that is referring to.
So she never said, she didn't say what specific house. She said our house, preferring mine's or hers.
Bro, what? I cannot.
Okay, so wait. Okay, so quick question, right? Could you? What we're trying to figure out now is it true, Sierra? Because you said no, that was before she sent that picture, before you started mentioning the kids. Is it true that she sent it before or after you mentioned the kids?
Wait, my sister's looking now at the messages. Hold on.
Okay, yeah.
I'm looking at our messages, so I'm about to figure that shit out right now.
Wait, but no, I still don't have my answer though. Do you have proof that me and Runik was sleeping in the same bed for 3 nights?
The fuck?
Hold up, wait. Hold up, Sierra. Hold up. Give me.
No, Maj.
She's not saying yes or no.
Let me say this right now. Let me say this. Are y'all ready?
Hold up. Go ahead, because I'm about to curse the comments out.
Let's say this. So you want to sit there and lie after your sister said, "Oh, well, Michael was cooking with us," and you want to say, "Well, he was at my sister's house." You literally told me that your sister been staying with you since you moved in your apartment. Yes, you got your own apartment.
Staying with me doesn't mean staying with me. Me saying staying, which means, of course, she's my sister and she's going to be over here. Just like how I be over my sister's house as well. You took that and fucking ran with it.
So Runik was at her sister's apartment by himself?
No one said that. Like, what are you talking? You swear somebody lying. Girl, ain't nobody say that. We were all in the same unit.
Hey, bro, what?
I'm trying to listen. It's a lot.
Oh
But first and foremost, let me address something with the comments. Nobody's being one-sided. I'm listening to both. I'm listening to her on the FaceTime. I'm listening to Jessica. Okay, because they keep saying that I'm being one. I don't think I'm being one-sided. I'm listening to both.
Hell no.
Okay, so I'm listening to both sides. Now, what I do want to say is this right here, like I said once before, it could have been talked about more detailed on the phone because all of this receipt shit, I'm reading text message after text messages. I'm trying to understand where Jessica coming from. I'm understanding where you coming from. I'm understanding where she coming from. It's a lot right now. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm getting hit with so many text messages that I couldn't read before the live. It's like, okay, my mind is just everywhere right now. So I'm trying to really understand, like, okay, even though this is said and done, we know you and Jessica aren't going to be friends. We know that. I'm pretty sure.
No, what the fuck?
Girl, why you had to repeat it? Shut up. The fuck?
What's that?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure, like, if y'all see each other, I don't know, on site is on site.
Girl, I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not gonna fight her. What the fuck?
Bitch, calm down, bitch. Calm down.
Yeah, I don't think y'all need to fight. If anything, I personally do.
No, like, first of all, I'm not finna stoop low to her level. Like, I'm not going that low.
You did go that low.
No, bitch, you went that low.
Bitch.
Oh, girl, shut the fuck up.
Daddy out there is going that low.
Huh? Never mind.
Oh, I thought that was Runik. I don't think that's Runik though. I think that's one of the Runik kids. Runik's Banks. Is Runik Banks around Runik?
Banks.
Yeah. So, honestly, Jessica, Sierra.
I am not a mom, and I do not have kids. Fuck no.
Yeah, honestly, I would just say that, like, I don't know what else we can really do. They're telling me to add him. I don't know if he's near Runik though. So
Just add Runik.
Runik keep disappearing. We can't get him.
He's on here though.
Runik's in here.
I see his square.
Where you see his square at?
Oh, never mind. It left.
Oh, okay, yeah. So that's why I'm kind of like, can Runik just get up here and just nip this situation in the bud? Because it's like, I understand y'all keep explaining y'all side, but we would love to hear from his, especially knowing the fact that he's posted up in the pictures, and even though the pictures is being sent of them two together, that's why it's just like, Jessica, you're not really in no drama, but the drama is revolving based off Runik. So that's why it's just like,
but she put me in the drama. That's exactly why I'm in it, because she added me to it.
But this is the thing. I personally feel like Runik's playing the middleman in the situation. So it's just like, since he's playing the middleman, we would
let her defend her man. Let her defend her man. That's what she needs to do. Go ahead. She been defending Runik this whole time. Go ahead.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't been defending Runik.
I'm talking about, like, when me and her had conversations, that's what she tries to do. Defend him.
I have a question. Do you want somebody to want him? Like, does it make you feel good that you think that other people want him?
For what? I don't want.
Like, does it make you feel empowered and gracefully, like, strong to just think that somebody want Runik with 2 kids?
Runik with 2 kids. Like, you just have to throw 2 kids in there all the time. Like, okay, Runik with 2 kids. Okay, like, bitch, what is, like, I don't know. I feel like you're trying to make it seem like as if Sierra wants him. Whole time, Sierra's just trying to clear her name. Whole time, Sierra just feels like a girl being fake to her and being a fucking snake. That's why I'm
just trying to figure out, how was I being a snake to you when we were just mutuals and it was just a universal trip? How was I being a snake because I wanted to have fun with my friends? How was I being a snake?
So Sierra, was your feelings just hurt because you felt as though that Jessica was moving weird?
My feelings were hurt because of that, and my feelings were hurt that Michael sat there and didn't book a trip for his son that he literally was talking about for like 2 months.
Okay.
For this trip. Because I was calling him when he was even out there. He didn't tell me that he was going out to Disney with Jessica. He didn't tell me nothing about it. I had to find out. So therefore, yes, I felt played because he sat there and skipped booking my son's shit to do this. So yes, that was the whole reason why I went to the internet and I was mad, because it's like, bro, you sat there and wasted my time when I could have been booking shit for my son. Like, my son's birthday is literally in like 4 days. Like, of course, supposed to book shit ahead. This nigga skipped booking, huh?
So, Sierra, what I'm trying to figure out, if you felt like you and Jessica had a friendship, you know, I personally, and this is how I would have handled it. I would have just told my friend, like, friend, I'm not gonna lie, my feelings is low key hurt. You know, if this is true that you and him is, you know, doing this, that, and the third, and y'all are, that's none of my business. But as you being my friend, it's just like, damn, it's a slap in my face. So could we hop on a phone call conversation? That's how I personally feel like that's where the communication could.
I probably came out the wrong way, but you know, like before all that, like before I even found out they were in Disney, I did ask her like if Runik and her like had, and if they were gonna go on a date, like, you know, if she was coming out here, like I asked, and she denied it. Like she denied that, you know, nothing like that was even gonna come, like maybe go on. So
maybe it was a lot of pressure on. Maybe it was a lot of pressure on her in the midst of the moment. You got to remember that.
Something to say though.
Go ahead.
Okay, so she's saying like, so basically she's saying she asked me if me and Runik were going on a date, and that if I was flying out there. I denied those allegations because one, I was not coming to Texas, and two, me and Runik were not going on a date. And I don't know if she's taking Universal as me going on a date with him. And I keep explaining to her, no, girl, this was not a date. This was simply a trip with, not even a trip. It was simply an amusement park outing.
Really say your sister and her baby and Runik. It was never a group of friends. Who was a group of friends? Get the friends on the phone. Get the friends on the phone.
Why is that your business though? I don't have to explain myself and my personal friends with you. I don't have to do that. I don't have to answer to you. I don't have to answer to you at all. And that's what you feel like I should be doing. No, leave my friends out of it. My friends have nothing to do with this. This is between you and Runik, and you brung me into this. So this isn't about my friends. We're not going to have my friends hop on a fucking live. We're not doing that. No, my friends are my friends. We're not doing that.
Where's the friends? Show us the videos of you at Universal with your friends.
There was no videos with my friends. And if I did have videos, I wouldn't show you. Like I said, I don't have to answer to you, Sierra. I don't. I am a grown-ass woman. If I want to go to Universal with friends and your baby dad happens to be there, then so be it. I don't have to answer to you. And that's what you feel like I have to do. Right now, I'm about to get off this live, though, because I felt like I explained my side. And if you want to continue ranting, then go ahead. Enjoy your night. But y'all know, y'all seen my side, everything like that, and it's cleared. I'm not going to be, like, this is the most, and this is the final thing you guys will ever see me go on live arguing or bickering with another female. This is it. I am done. All I gotta say is leave my name out of stuff. I don't want Runik. I don't want Michael. I am single. I am in my own apartment. I'm getting my money. I don't want Runik. We went to Universal, and that is it. Stop romanticizing everything. And as a grown-ass woman, next time go to a bitch if you ever feel a type of way. Period. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say.
Well, thank you, Jessica, for coming up on here. I personally feel like, you know, the situation is squashed. You know, we just gonna let bygones be.
Wait, no. What do you mean, wait, no? I promise you, it is no wait, no. The situation is done. What you want to do, you want to keep going and going and going and going. Girl, it is over with. Everybody see what they seen. It's done. We've been on live for fucking 3 hours talking about the same shit. It's over. It's done.
Okay, don't confess that Runik was at your house in your bed, but okay. Good night. Goodbye.
Okay. All right, well, this is insane.
All right, well, thank you, Maj, for this. Clearly, people have some growing up to do, but hopefully I explained my side well. And I mean, it is what it is. Ask her questions. She don't have proof for certain things. So, you know, some things are just lies and just thrown out there. But like I said, I'm a grown-ass woman. This is the most y'all will see me do. Like I said, don't bring me up in anything else. It's over. I explained my part, and it is what it is. So.
Well, Jessica, we appreciate you for joining the Messy Mod Show. Thank you. And Sierra, you know, I just feel like y'all could have a conversation, even though, you know.
No.
No? Okay.
No, yeah. I'm good.
Okay. Well, you know, I'm gonna tune into your YouTube video. I'm gonna let the people up. I didn't get to watch it, so I'm gonna watch a YouTube video. And if there's anything else that I need to see, because you know my team's most likely is gonna post this, you know, just send it in because I got Jessica's side. I got your side. So just anything else that you need me to, you know, just so that it can be two separate sides, just let me know.
All right, bet.
All right, thank you, Sierra. Thank you for joining the Messy Mind Show.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. Lord, this is insane. Oh my God, did y'all know how much I had to freaking keep up with both sides? I'm trying to sit right here and listen to both. I was trying to sit right here and understand both sides. It was just like, honestly, and this is how I feel. You know, usually I live for the mess. I do. I swear I do. Usually I let them go back and forth. I let them do whatever they want to do. But in this situation, and if y'all don't really think that it was miscommunication, I don't know. I really, in this situation, I really feel like it was miscommunication. I personally feel like they could have had a conversation. They could have got on a phone call. They could have really talked about it. But I really feel as though that the reason why Sierra's feeling the way that she's feeling is because whoever says something about that date is just not getting out her head. When Mike says something about the date, that's what's really, really taking her to the point where as though, okay, this, that, and the third. Then I see a lot of people keep saying, Maj. What's up? Y'all keep saying my name. Come up here and talk. I'm going to let y'all come up here. Hold up. This Deja. Because this shit right here, boy, this makes you need to smoke a cold.
Listen, now, Maj, the only reason people are saying that you were biased is because we real live heard Sierra say and confirm her lie. And then you said, well, I don't know, y'all. Maj, don't lie to that girl. Don't make her feel any more dumber than she already is.
Can you explain in detail? When you come up here, we need straight detail. What did
Everybody was saying the same thing when Jess kept asking for this visual proof, this actual evidence for her to keep sending about being in the bed and saying this friend date and stuff. The girl said, okay, Jess, you did say it was a friend date. Everybody said, so you lied. The comments was filled. Like you got 8,000 people in here.
So how was that me being biased if I didn't get the screenshot? The proof was in the pudding.
We didn't say you didn't get the screenshot. We literally said how everybody in the live kept saying she lied and she confirmed it, but you were still saying, well, I don't know, y'all. I think it's miscommunication. Ma, she literally proved it right there to you. I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying the girl literally showed her delusionalness and we can't just...
So listen, love, when I'm doing my job, and if I want the tea from both sides, I'm not going to just sit right here and say, oh, you're delusional. No, I need to get the tea first, and that's when I'm going to put my opinion on the situation. Because if you're sitting right here and you're going back and forth with somebody, and I'd be like, oh, you're delusional, you're not going to do nothing but just leave off the live, and we're not going to get the tea from either side. So when you sit right here and you think that it's biased, no, I'm going to say how I feel after they both explain their side, but I'm not going to sit right here and just say, oh, you're delusional, because then you're going to leave off the live. We're only going to hear one person's side, and that's technically being one-sided. So I've been doing this for years. I know what I'm doing. I know how to. I
never said that you didn't. I'm just explaining for you. You were wondering, and everybody kept saying in the live you were being biased. So I was explaining literally what everybody was saying.
I don't think that's me being biased though, because if I was being biased, I would have been like, Sierra, you crazy? Like, okay, Jessica's right. I'm not going to sit right here and say somebody's right and somebody's wrong. There's two sides to every story. What's understood doesn't need to be explained. I'm pretty sure everybody knows who's right in this situation, but you don't have to hear that from me. I'm just here to get the tea.
The only reason, okay, I get that, but the only reason, forgive me, they want to hear it coming from you is because everybody came to you. You're
if I say my opinion, they get on TikTok and say that I'm being biased. I'm confused.
You're not gonna be biased if you real life just tell the truth. Like this girl really was calling your name, trying to say, Maj, basically stand up for me. She was lying.
Deja, let me tell you something. I just want the tea. I'm not Judge Judy. I can't tell you.
Now, Maj, when you get up there in that judge costume, come on now.
Okay, now that's something different. That's something a little different. That's when I'm getting paid.
Okay.
Right now, they're not sending me no gifts. So if they want to hear my opinion, that's cool. But on TikTok, they drag me all up and down. Oh, you only do this, that, and the third. You only argue with girls, this, that, and the third. I'm not giving these bitches on TikTok my opinion because they too sensitive. So I don't want to get dragged. I don't feel like all of that. I just want to hear what's going on. That's all I want to hear.
Well, clearly.
Talk your shit, Maj.
That's all I want to hear. Listen, I'm letting y'all hear it so y'all could come up here and have y'all opinion about it.
Well, that's what I had wanted to ask anyway, because you also kept seeing, she kept avoiding my question. The girl, you gonna see it in the YouTube video yourself, when you go watch, explore, do whatever. Shawty said I'm taking Runik to court about custody. If that's what you're doing, what's
And
the
she
rest of
said
this
it's
for?
in a YouTube video?
Yes, real live public information. You can go watch this.
I ain't even get to watch the YouTube. Deja, when I say all of this is just coming to me tonight, right now on the live, that's why I
You
can't
didn't say that, Sierra. It's on YouTube. It is on YouTube.
I can't sit right here and say who right and who wrong because all of this is coming to me right now. I ain't get to watch the YouTube video. I could barely read the damn text messages. I actually need time to sit right here. That's why I do it on Monday.
Hey, Maj, I watched the YouTube video. It wasted about 30 minutes of my life. Everything that when she said she had proof on Jess and all of that, it was real life her just showcasing Jess on her that she didn't want that man. Like that was it.
So what I do want to do is I do want to add a couple people up. Y'all can stay because they do want to come up here. They said, Maj, ask her about Liberty. Wait, what about Liberty now?
What
you gotta do?
Right, what? Huh?
I'm Listen,
I don't even...
this is what I'm saying. Everything that y'all finding out tonight, I'm just now finding out. Usually I know days before, but I didn't even get the chance to read through the messages.
Baby,
So
y'all asking me about the timestamp. I didn't even care to watch it. I was listening to him watching it. He was watching
I
it.
didn't get to watch it yet. I gotta watch it.
Sierra asked me to watch the video.
Thank you, Sierra. Why you also trying to be funny? You asked this man to watch your
Sierra,
YouTube video.
Was I not DMing you? Was we not having a whole conversation? You kept telling me that this was about your son. This was about my son. On my soul. This was about my son. And I was like, okay. It's given right now that Runik be publicly embarrassing you. And he has done it numerous times. And you was like, okay, this is about my son. Okay, so then I asked you, so then why are you coming for Jess then if this is about your son? Then you blocked me.
So I do want to, so what we going to do is we going to let the people come up here. I'm going to let y'all give y'all opinions. If y'all have any questions, y'all can ask me how I feel and I will give y'all my honest opinion.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. We're
This is all I gotta say. I feel like, not gonna lie, Jessica, like you're wrong either way because like she basically was sending her stuff about Runik, about even if it was December, you basically still texting her about this nigga. So why do you feel like y'all wasn't friends? And not even that, you went on a whole day with this nigga. It don't matter. You did go on a date with him. Y'all was with each other. I feel like Sierra not wrong, and I feel like y'all think Sierra being delusional because like she known for being a bitter baby mama, but in this situation, she honestly just not wrong, and like you can't make me feel like she wrong.
Sierra, can I ask you a question?
Just sent her one skit that she also made sure to tell Sierra that she also was going to, check Runik about it. It was just one skit. And being added as somebody's close friends does not make y'all the best of friends.
But it's not even that. It's
if
like,
that's the case, and